Ford Territory, an iconic Aussie car that really did dominate the Australian roads in its days. But what happened to it? And what happened to its badge brother, the Falcon? We need to rewind back to the start, when the TS was at the bottom, the TX was in the middle, and the Ghia was top dog. They were powered by this 4-litre, 6-cylinder inline petrol engine, which I like to call the fuel chugger. It was shared with the Falcon. This was the interior. It doesn't look the best. The main issue was the connectivity was a bit lacking, no Bluetooth, but it was developed in 2004, so that was expected. Very comfy overall, good sound system. The suspension was really comfy because it was independent, and it had the pretty good basic needs. It could support CD and radio, and the speakers were good. Fast forwarding back to the future though, the Territory died. We left it behind. But before we get to that, the Ghia over here was knocked off from its top spot by the MK1 and the MK2 Titaniums. These two Titaniums had new interiors that had new sync systems with touchscreen and supported Bluetooth and USB as well. They had a new engine option with a 2.7 litre V6 turbo diesel, much more better fuel consumption, and did gain popularity. Now on to 2016, where the Falcon and Territory both met their demise. These two cars were both doomed to demise at the same time, and it's all down to one key factor, which was money and taxes. So taxes were making it too hard to run the Broadmeadows factory at a profit for Ford, so they decided to close it down. Also, imports were hard. So Broadmeadows was the one factory that made the Territories and Falcons, which was the issue. You see here in these street view pictures what happened. So even though Ford decided to close the assembly plant, they kept the design office in Broadmeadows, which still designs new vehicles like the new Ranger and the new Everest, which came straight from Broadmeadows, but is made in Thailand for Australia. So who's the replacement for the Territory? You have the Puma, Escape, Everest, and the next gen Everest as replacement options. The Puma and Escape are both small 5-seaters, which is the complete opposite of the 7-seater large Territory, and the engines are much smaller. The Escape does look similar though. However, the Everest, both of them come in 7-seater large SUVs, but the engine on the old Everest, which looks much more similar, is a different engine. The newer Everest has a very similar engine, but is more boxier. The new engine for the Everest is a 3-litre V6 line engine, based off the 2.7 V6 that was in the old Territory that we remember. So you can decide on who's the real replacement.